Hi everyone, welcome to Disneyland. We are going to catch Halloween Screams, which is the new nighttime spectacular here at Disneyland. We're going to check out some merch and have some fun enjoying the spooky season. I'm standing outside of Mad Hatter right now, and I'm not gonna lie, I caved and I got the headband. It was the limited edition Jack, Sally, and Zero. If you've seen the pictures of those plushies, they look so cute. They definitely resonated with me a little bit more than the first batch of plushies for the Create Your Own headbands that came out. But what do you guys think? I couldn't wait to put it on, so I went home and then I just put it all on the headband, and I think they're so cute. And what's really cool about it too is if you buy multiple plushies, you could totally just swap them out, and then you basically have a headband that you will keep for forever. First thing we're trying tonight is the Supernova Pretzel, which is a cream cheese filled pretzel with, it looks like it's hot Cheeto crumbs on top. Now this is so messy, and they give it to you in just a little bit of tissue paper. I literally just stared at the guy and I was like, are you serious? Like, this is so messy. I don't even know what's keeping the crumbs on top of this pretzel, but it smells really good and it's warm, so let's take a bite. If you like jalapeno poppers and if you like spicy things, you would really like this. It is nice and creamy on the inside. The cream cheese is perfectly melted. And I love these hot Cheeto crumbs or spicy crumbs, whatever they're calling it, because they add the right amount of spice to this. Now, if you can't eat spicy, then I would not recommend this. There are so many red crumbs all over me, like in my hair, in my bag. I'm gonna go home, and when I take all my stuff off, there's just gonna be a pile of red crumbs where I was. This is really good, but it's really messy. I don't know why they don't give you a plate. I mean, the tissue is just not, it is not gonna work. And get yourself a bunch of napkins if you plan on getting this. I loved that pretzel, but there needs to be like a warning label on that pretzel, like you will get doused in red spicy crumbs. And they were literally everywhere. Like, they were in my bag, they were all over the table. I felt bad just because I made so much of a mess. So yeah, maybe don't order that if you are like on a date, because that would be just very embarrassing, just to have crumbs all over your face. Yeah, it's not the most flattering thing to eat if you are with someone that you're trying to impress. I would not recommend getting that on a date. But if it's just you and your friends, then hell yeah, get it. It was really good. I love the spiciness. And that's the thing with me and spicy things, is I feel like things are not always like spicy the way they say it is. And that still could have been spicier, and I've had spicier things at Disneyland before too, but it was still good. I would give that a, if I had to rate it, I'd give that like an 8 out of 10. It was good. I would get it again. Some cool history about this tree that's right behind me. That is the Ray Bradbury tree. So Ray Bradbury and Walt Disney go way back, and Ray Bradbury was actually really inspired by the Silly Symphony cartoon of the Dancing Skeletons back in 1929 when that came out. He and Walt Disney collaborated on some screenplays together. This tree back in 2007 was actually dedicated to Ray Bradbury. So every Halloween season, they make up the tree really nicely in lights and pumpkins. And at the commemoration ceremony, Ray Bradbury actually said, like, I belong at Disney. I belong at Disneyland. So it's really cool, like a really neat little piece of history. And it's just casually at the entrance of Frontierland when you walk in. So when you come into Frontierland during the spooky season and you see the tree, grab a selfie, because that's a really cool little piece of history. So next time you read Fahrenheit 451, make sure you think about that tree. That machine that we saw inside Candy Palace is called a Welty. So the way it got to Candy Palace is it was bought by Walt Disney in 1953. It was built in Germany in 1907. It's supposed to simulate a real orchestra, and it's been inside Candy Palace ever since 1955 when the park opened. So another little bit of history for you. But the reason why we went over there was for this. So it's a Zero Straw Clip, which is here for the Halloween season. And like I said, if there is merch that you want, then you get it early, because there's no telling when they're gonna sell out, and there's no telling if they're gonna get it restocked, so get it while you can. And I feel like it's a Zero night for me, you know? I got my headband with my little Zero on it, and then I've got my hat, and then my outfit, so, you know, I had to just, like, stay on brand tonight. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already done that. Give this video a like, comment down below what you're most excited about for Disneyland during the Halloween time, and I will see you guys in my next video.